Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, and it's time for another reaction request. If you have a video that you'd like me to react to, check the description below. There's a link that'll take you to a Google document with all of the relevant information. So today I'm going to be looking at the final episode of Scootertrix the Abridged. Yes, this is episode 26, the series finale of Scootertrix, which is a series that I've been doing on the channel for a long time. I've been reacting to it, I think, since pretty soon after it started. I think I got on it pretty quickly. Yeah, we're finally doing the series finale here. And I don't really have too much else to say, so let's just go ahead and dive right into it. It's 26 minutes long, which is, I think, a bit longer than most of the episodes. Not as long as Scootertrix the movie, which was that whole sort of interactive type thing where I had to kind of track down the plot through like multiple choices and whatnot. But that was pretty fun. But yeah, we have a 25-minute episode, which is about the length of a regular MLP episode. So that's pretty cool. Let's get into it. It's been a while since I've seen anything MLP related, so which I feel like I say that every time I do any MLP video, but they are just so sparse now. I mean, that is where the channel started, but these days it only really happens when someone requests it. But yeah, enough said. Let's go ahead and dive in. Here we go. Disclaimer. Oh, we're doing this episode.
You've been glim-glammed, baby. Soon you will join us in our fight for equality.
This is just ridiculous. I told you not to touch the lamp, Applejack.
She said it was the only thing that could be touched.
That was the wrong kind of lamp. To be fair, she didn't really clarify what kind of lamp we could touch, man. I would have touched it.
Or we could have just not touched anything.
I don't remember Starlight
of power and riches has been your downfall, baby. Your monarch is leading you to a world of woe.
It's just kind of an in media res thing.
This is the stupidest mission we've ever been on. Stupid, equalist, communist, whatever called.
Hey, what did you just say?
I said communism sucks.
You take
Wow.
that back.
No.
Oh, you think your system of government is better? Because you're wrong. Your dad.
You have no idea.
Yes,
how the classic debate between a communist and a monarchist. Your societies always disintegrate into totalitarian dictatorships.
Dude, look at where you live. You literally live in a society ruled by monarchs.
Well, they're good monarchs.
What if they, get taken
Celestia.
out? Or die or something? See how fast your society falls then?
She does have a point there. Shut up, Applejack. The princesses will always... This is stupid. I'm magic.
Damn.
Let's go.
Oh. There you go.
How did you use magic? You have larcenism.
No, I faked it. I faked having larcenism. It was fake.
What, you faked it?
I faked it. It was all fake. It was never real. Never. Just like a functioning communist society.
Oh, you done did it now,
Wow.
baby.
Bring it!
Twilight speaking the facts. But yeah, I really don't remember us going to Starlight at all, so this must just be... Wonder if we're gonna go back, or if this is just sort of like a random incident. And the
Then
princesses.
she ran into the inescapable cave of doom, so we won't be seeing her again.
Great. I'm sure Celestia will be very pleased.
Where is she?
Making the wedding preparations.
What wedding preparations?
We have, in the palace, a special window, and the two ponies that
We're just gonna be
created it
touching on
reached out
all
to
the
Celestia and asked
big
if she
episodes,
would
aren't
marry
we, for
them.
this
And
finale?
Celestia said yes?
Wow, that's really generous of her.
It's a very special window.
But there's a war going on. Doesn't it sound just the teeniest bit strange? A request out of nowhere?
It'll all work out fine. Always does.
Maybe we should just take some precautions.
None are required. She has, of course, invited all of you.
Why?
It's an important event for her. Lots of key leaders and influential ponies have been invited and are coming.
Does seem like a bit much for a couple of window makers.
No, I'm done second-guessing my sister. Her path leads to success. Others lead to failure.
Okay.
Today, we gather to join this couple, Mare Windowmaker and Stallion Windowmaker. No relation, yet. Haha. In holy matrimony. And I've got to say, the window that you made, so good. I cannot tell you how often I just stand in front of it and look at it.
Yeah, let's just skip to the important part.
Of course. By the power invested in me, by me.
Not that part. This one.
Alright, what are we gonna do with Chrysalis?
Tell Death I said hello.
Oh, we're gonna actually kill Celestia, aren't we? That's what the whole Starlight scene was setting up. 'Cause we have the footage for that.
Queen Chrysalis, my arch nemesis.
Princess Celestia. So we meet again.
What is this voice?
Unusual circumstances, yes?
Yes.
Surprised to see me?
Hardly. You're the whole reason I threw this party.
Aw, you threw this party just for me.
No, not like that. Don't.
I'm touched. A lot. Just like you touched me. A lot.
Dude, you have got to let
Oh.
that go. It was one distraction kiss. One. I just
Okay!
Near me, to feel me, to...
lure you out of hiding. It's a trap, Clueless.
Ha! Tell me what I don't know, Solar Flop. Let's do.
Bring it, Swiss cheese.
Alright.
Princess Celestia!
What's the matter, Celestia? No magic? I suppose that means no spell.
Oh, God.
I won't prolong your imminent death with a monologue. So, bye.
Guards, take her!
Oh, come on! Really?
What happened?
It's Chrysalis, man. Chrysalis took out Celestia, man.
Everyone calm down. We're safe.
She's unconscious. Is she gonna be okay?
She'll be fine.
Wait a second. Celestia's power. It's gone. Her magic is gone.
That's not possible. At least not to Celestia. She never loses. Never.
Actually, I just saw her in this arch battle with Chrysalis.
Celestia had a plan. She always has a plan.
Yeah, a stupid plan.
What are we gonna do, man?
Pinky, we need you to look at the script. No way. I can't risk that. Whatever the future holds, Discord is not going to be a part of it.
I'm going back. I have to ensure the guards were able to stop her and her companion. She can be slippery.
I don't know if that's a good idea. It could be dangerous.
No, the guards may need my help.
But if you just wait a minute...
Aberforth, where is Chrysalis?
Oh, she was too powerful, my princess. She slipped away.
There's like 500 of you here! How did she get away?
Well, she was very slippery.
What about her companion?
Also slippery.
Ugh, where is she now? So, I'm sending the entire armada to destroy the capital and her.
Whoa. Are you sure that's wise, Princess? Taking on the Citadel also sounds pretty dangerous to our forces. We don't even know what just happened or how she did it. Can I recommend that we just put together some kind of a plan first?
No. No. Act first, ask questions later. That's what Celestia would do. Tell me if I'm wrong, but hasn't everything always worked out for her?
You mean excluding getting toad smacked by Chrysalis just now and losing all her powers? Exactly how many soldiers are we willing to lose? I think they're right, Princess. You should listen to them. We need to figure this out before we act.
No. This is how it's done. This is how she's always done it. And this is how I will do it. It will all work out.
Your Majesty, the fleet awaits your orders.
This is interesting. What is... Some original effects and...
A total victory with minimal casualties.
That's great news, Your Highness. If it were that easy, why didn't we just swarm them from the get-go?
Maybe Celestia lacked my vision.
I don't know, man.
It does seem like it was a little easy. At least our forces can come home now.
You know, I like this. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Has Celestia regained consciousness yet?
No, not yet.
I see. We should bring her back to the castle.
Well, we think she should just stay hidden away for now. Just in case.
Fine. See? I'm listening.
Did you hear about what happened to the Black Spire?
Yeah, completely annihilated. We sure showed them.
Yeah, I think it's kind of sad though. I heard we didn't even take prisoners.
Bringing in
It's
the
not
fan
like the
favorites.
changelings are evil or anything. They're just trying to get along like us. I kind of feel sorry for them.
I heard that Luna doesn't really like changelings, especially Chrysalis.
Is it true that the changelings had surrendered before the bombardment?
I've been hearing that too. Luna wouldn't have done that, would she?
I wouldn't be so sure. She hates Chrysalis.
Alright, everyone, calm down. This is all hearsay and rumor. We have no proof that 10,000 civilians were lost in Tuesday's assault.
But it was in the paper. What is she thinking?
Maybe she's become Nightmare Moon again.
She's a monster.
She's no monster! She's a monarch, baby!
Oh.
And she's wrong! This is what monarchs do!
Starlight
Play
returns.
games of war with our lives used as the wager. Totally uncool. We must strip the monarchs of their power and see it spread equally amongst we the citizens. I will take a mandate from the public to the princess myself. Equines for equality!
Okay, Aberforth, what's next on the agenda?
Now that your royal photo session is done, you are meeting with individual subjects with petitions.
Well, that sounds better than saying cheese for an hour. I swear she was blind. Show the first petitioner in.
I come with demands from the people! We want you out, baby!
Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you that glimmer pony? The one the elements chased into the inescapable caves of doom?
I escaped! If you
Yeah,
don't
apparently
advocate, we will riot in
not
the
very well
streets.
named.
We will drain the treasury, stop farming, and shut down the factories!
Whoa, wait a minute.
You have brought us to the brink of ruin, baby!
I've only been in charge for 1 week.
Wow, that's an academy record! Where'd you learn to lead? Leading school? Go back to leading school, nerd!
What are you?
Baby!
I've done exactly what Celestia would have done, and you've all been perfectly fine with her for the last 1,000 years.
It's the end game now, baby! You will be gone by tomorrow midnight, one way or another! Storm's coming, baby! You better get off the throne quick!
Wow, it's pretty nasty out there, man.
I came as soon as I heard. She's awake?
Ah, Luna. How's everything going?
Much better, now that you're back. We destroyed Chrysalis and broke the Changeling Empire.
Whoa, really? Wow, that's great.
Yeah, but now the entire country is up in arms and threatening a revolution.
Oh. Well, that's not great.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
now
that's,
you're back, you can fix this.
Luna,
pretty far from
I have
great.
no power. I can't help.
But you never really used your powers before. Everything always somehow magically worked out for you.
Oh, come on, Luna. You can't be this dumb. Don't you see it?
See what?
Say what you just said.
See what?
Now before that.
Everything always magically works out?
Say it again.
Everything always magic.
She's always making these crazy immoral decisions, and they always turn out fine. Oh, sure. Whenever Celestia does it, everything magically works out. Every time, everything just magically works out for her.
Wait.
Yep.
Wait!
First rule of leadership, Luna. Know thyself. After I sent you to the moon, I realized that I would quickly destroy my own kingdom with my frivolous and destructive interests, unless I had a little help. So I created a spell.
A spell that would ensure
that everything would always magically work out. Regardless of what I did, Equestria would be safe. Took about a decade to create it. Worst decade of my life. You don't need a magic spell to lead. You're powerful, just, intelligent. You never quit. You always try and you care about Equestria. None of which I did.
So, what should I do?
Luna, if I knew that, I wouldn't have needed a magic spell to run the kingdom. It's all up to you now. Just try not to get us killed.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Well, it's up to you, Princess.
No, it's not. It's up to all of us. We can do this. Ideas?
You mean you're actually gonna start listening to us?
I think listening is pretty much the opposite of what Celestia does. So, thoughts. What do we need to do?
Well, for starters, I don't think Chrysalis is actually gone.
And the whole Changing Empire
that would be a
down
bit
without much of a
sudden.
fight. I don't think they're out of it. Think about how easily Chrysalis supposedly escaped your guards, Princess Luna. How much do you trust them? Maybe everyone in the castle's been replaced. God knows what's going on when we're not there.
It's an abomination of the natural order.
No, it's not. It's far more easy to store and convenient to make.
How are you supposed to cut it?
What? Into squares. What do you think?
Fine. We'll settle this once and for all. Guard! Guard!
I do have a name, you know.
Ah, yes. The fourth Stefan's younger brother, Edgar. Which is better, round or square pizza?
Oh, well, I kind of like the one on French bread.
Blasphemy!
You daft fool!
Okay.
I just wish I knew how she did it. I've never seen any pony stop Celestia before.
Yes, you have. And so have I.
Princess Luna?
Oh.
A lovely
Sunset.
sunset tonight, no?
Spill it, Shimmer. Only you have the ability to rob Celestia of her power.
My name is Sunset Shimmer. Celestia's powerless because of my name.
Yes, we get that. Did Chrysalis somehow take your power? Did she take your name or something?
Princess Luna. You have it all backwards.
What?
Chrysalis gave me my name, and I gave her my power.
What do you mean?
Little experiment Auntie Chrissy was conducting. What would happen if you gave a pony a name, with the intent to create a very specific cutie mark, with a very specific power?
There is no way Chrysalis could have planned all of this.
She didn't need to plan anything. She simply created chaos, and took whatever opportunity she could find. Chaos is a ladder, after all. Who do you think resurrected Sombra, sent into the north, spun rumors and lies amongst your people?
Chrysalis and her army can be anyone, anywhere. While you wasted time with buffaloes and zombie ponies, she was taking control. She has already won. And the only reason she didn't take over centuries ago was because of your sister's stupid spell. So, how is Celestia these days?
Thank you. We learned what we wanted to. Enjoy your little hell.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough.
Okay.
Told you, it's all about the names. Yes, good job, Spike. You're very clever. Ponypox, just saying. Well, passing power from one pony to another isn't that hard. In a way, that's how the elements of harmony work. So all we need to do is find a pony named Chrysalis Dead Queen? Actually, I think I might know who might be able to help us.
Building your online business?
Where are we going now?
Go to Wix.com and set up your...
Okay, the generals are keeping the mission secret. Right. Well, if it doesn't work, I trust Rarity. She knows changelings better than anyone. But,
yeah, that's a
are you
thing.
sure you want to do this?
If you choose to do it, there's no going back.
There never really was a choice. Trust me, it'll work out fine.
Well then, my friends, are you ready?
We'll follow your lead, Princess.
Time's up, baby. You can walk out now, or we can throw you out.
I don't think so, Chrysalis. And you can stop the charade.
Ooh, how did you know?
Please, don't make this unpleasant. Aberforth, alert the guard. Take Queen Chrysalis into custody.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Et tu, Aberforth? Et tu?
Yeah, et me too.
Oh, Luna, this castle is mine. Almost every pony of high position through your government has been replaced. And the people don't want you on the throne anymore.
I bet she even replaced Princess Luna.
Wow. Just not the element of smart.
We paid a visit to a friend of yours. One Sunset Shimmer.
Oh?
We know she transferred her powers to you. That was how you were able to defeat Celestia.
Wow. It's almost like you all came down with an acute case of the obvious.
But you're not the only one who can tap into the powers of another...
So you found a pony named Chrysalis set Shimmer.
Something like that. Rarity?
Know what? Are you tapping out so that Coiffure the unicorn can have a go at me? I think I wasted enough time on you lot.
Oh, okay. Well, this is, I approve. Oh.
Wow. Nice aim.
Not the element of smart.
Okay, it was funny when I said it, Aberforth. Why did you change?
Sir?
What's happening?
There was another pony, a photographer, blind but with the power to see changelings, or at least their aura.
What?
She saw you at the wedding. And then she saw you come in to petition me.
Sir, I can't change my appearance.
And now, everywhere, throughout Equestria, every creature can see changelings for what they are. You can no longer change. You can no longer hide.
Well, excuse me, princess, but we still hold the capital. What do you have?
Just the entire Equestrian Armada. It'll be here within 20 minutes.
It's not easy when you don't know what's gonna happen next. The future is scary, but a future is better than no future.
This doesn't need to end badly.
So, what? What are you proposing?
How about you talk, and I'll listen. And we'll see where that goes.
Ah, peace, victory, and everyone home safe. I knew you could do it.
I'm only sorry there's no way to bring back your powers.
Oh. Well, you can, actually.
What?
No, you couldn't have done it right away. I still could have helped.
Then how?
The same way I healed you, after a particularly nasty battle you had with King Sombra about 1,000 years ago.
What?
Luna, you must do for me what I did for you. Send me to the moon.
What?
When we immortals are robbed of our powers, we must have absolute stillness and peace.
You sent me to the moon to heal my powers?
As part of the lunar healing spell. I couldn't even communicate with you.
I thought you had banished me. I thought I had
Wouldn't it make more sense to
around.
send Celestia to the
It
sun?
didn't happen like that at all.
You wrote a book about it.
Well, yes, but books have to sell.
I became Nightmare Moon.
Yeah, well, one goes a bit crazy after 1,000 years alone on the moon. But that's why we have the elements.
I could kill you right now, you know.
Rather infelicitous for a queen who bases her rule on harmony and friendship to kill the former ruler on her first day.
One, you know I wouldn't. And two, I prefer princess.
Of course, your majesty. After all, you are the princess now. Hey, Rarity.
Hey, Applejack. You can see I'm a changeling now.
Yep. What do you think about that?
You know, I think I understand what Twilight meant. That who we are comes from the inside, not from the outside, and how we dress ourselves up.
Have to be honest, you don't look that different to me. You just look like Rarity.
Thanks, Applejack.
Aww.
I wish you weren't leaving.
Well, I think it's time I go home. See what's changed. I'm not the same Rarity who left.
Well, wherever you go, we'll always be friends. Rarity, you all packed?
Just about. Thanks again for going with me to the Badlands.
Well, I wanted to go home anyway. See what's changed. I'm not the same Spike who left.
Whoa, I totally just said that.
No way. Well, send us a letter when you two get settled. I mean a real letter, not a fire vomit letter. Ha! Deal.
Generals, a toast to victory.
To friendship.
To one hell of a gut fest. Now we should go after those damn sea ponies.
Yes, they sing about themselves far too much.
I don't think Princess Luna is gonna be the conquering type.
Yeah, you're probably right. Besides, I think I'm getting too old for all this war nonsense.
I know what you mean. I kinda just wanna be a kid again, you know?
Maybe we have, like, a little clubhouse or something.
Do we already have a clubhouse?
No, that is Central Command.
But if we change the curtains, though.
Oh, yes, of course, like, possibly work.
Wait, just resign our commissions?
Why not?
Yeah, just normal fillies playing in our clubhouse.
Well, can we play soldiers?
What else is there to play?
You know, this place isn't gonna feel the same without Spike or Rarity.
Yeah, well, I gotta tell you, man, this place has kind of lost its thrill for me as well. What do you mean? When I first got here, everything was like, whoa, oh, so different and scary. It was like this endless adrenaline rush, man. But now after Discord and Sombra and Chrysalis and the rabbits, it just feels kind of tame, man. I need something different, man. I've been thinking about doing some traveling myself. The bird! What? You know what we should totally do? Go live with the sea ponies, man! What? No, we can't do that. They live underwater and sing, like all the time. You do know what happens when you descend from the clouds to the ground. And now you want to go down into the ocean? Yeah, I don't know about this. Ooh, you a chicken, man? Are you a chicken? Is that what kind of bird you are? You're a chicken? Huh? Buck, 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 buck. God, fine. Let's go hang out with the fish. Yes! Wow, so now you two are leaving.
What about you, Pinky? You hearing the song of the open road? Actually... What, you too? It's like this. I was talking to Trixie, and... Well, I learned the power of the fourth, and she learned the power of the fourth. And I know there have been others, so what if some other pony starts meddling with it? Discord would be unleashed again. Yeah, so she and I thought we could just slightly tap the fourth, just feel the disturbance, and then go find whoever's doing it and stop them. But we'll be back. Won't be permanent. So just you and I, Applejack. Well, I ain't got plans to travel. I have apples to harvest and Granny to take care of, even hoping I have a little apple bloom around more. We'll have to see. I always liked this library, but it feels like there's a lot fewer books on the shelves now. True. That's the thing about libraries, the bird. There's always new ones coming in.
If it's a deal you're chasing, exit I-10 and Mason. It's only at Toyota of Katy.
Alright. Come on.
Hello, Twilight.
Oh, good evening, Your Majesty.
Are you here alone?
Feels a little that way. I'm really gonna miss everyone.
They will remain close friends. I'm also sorry you had to say goodbye to Celestia. I know you two were very close.
It's not really goodbye.
Well, she'll be on the moon for 1,000 years.
1,000 years?
Oh, Twilight, the healing spell requires 1,000 years of solitude. I thought you knew.
No, that can't be right. I've read about lunar healing spells. It should only take about 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah, she should be back by the next full moon.
Oh. Okay, well that's,
Luna? Princess Luna?
Yeah! Luna, yeah. Thing at the end. Nice little message. All right. And there we have it. That's the end for Scootertrix the Abridged. Yeah. I would say I think that the finale kind of lacked for a bit of humor. I mean, that was kind of the trend for the series overall for a while, that it got a bit more serious as it went along. And with these Abridged series, I'm someone who is a bit more there for like the humor and the play on the original material. And as it gets more serious and more away from that original material, maybe it loses a little bit of the charm for me. But there was still some pretty funny moments in there and some pretty interesting little turns on everything, building a plot out of this existing footage. I think we did a pretty good job of that. And yeah, I think it resolved things pretty well. Like, obviously the movie was a bit more fun, like for a climax, I would say, just by the format of it, and all the like parody stuff that was worked in there from other creators and whatnot. That made that a bit more memorable than this, but this was still, I think, a nice little final chapter that worked some interesting things in there. Even if it wasn't like as laugh out loud as like some of the earlier episodes, I would say. Well, I say this is the final, but I see here that there was actually an epilogue, I suppose. So maybe this isn't really the end. I don't know, but also, wow, this has been out since 2019, so I'm really late to this. But yeah, there we have it. That is the series finale for Scootertrix. That was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.